They left the Big Apple for a valley experience.
Dozens of children traveled hours from New York City just to experience what life is like here in the valley. WHSV's Kyrie Stewart joins us. And Kyrie, why did these kids make the trip down south?
It was very special and very emotional, as most of these kids have never ventured outside New York City until today. It's all part of a program to give these kids a taste of what life is like outside of the Big Apple.
I just think it's great to let them see that there's a different way of life than cities and tall buildings.
Michelle Probst and her daughter Grace are just two out of dozens of people waiting outside of the Valley Mall in Harrisonburg for someone special.
She's an only child, and so we wanted her to have the experience of having a sibling for a little while at least.
She'll get someone close to it thanks to a program called the Fresh Air Fund. Each summer, the program takes kids who live in low-income areas of big cities like New York and brings them down south to experience life in quieter areas like Harrisonburg. Michelle and Grace are hosting a girl named Danielle who stayed with them last summer. Michelle says that Danielle got to experience common things here in the valley that we take for granted, such as riding a horse.
Danielle had never even seen a horse up close before, but here by the end of the evening she was riding one and doing well, and she was so excited about that.
Grace says the biggest thing she missed about Danielle was
her smile. It's pretty and nice. It feels warm.
She didn't have to wait any longer as the charter bus pulled up after a 9-hour drive from the Big Apple. Grace finally got to see that smile that she's been waiting to see for over a year. Danielle's a little shy to be back, but Michelle says they have big plans for this summer.
We talked about maybe going to one of the caverns since there's so many of those around here, but mainly we're just going to kick back, let the girls play outside.
They're hoping it'll be a summer that Danielle will never forget.
Another group of kids were also dropped off to their host parents in Stanton. If you're interested in becoming a host family for a Fresh Air Kid, click on this story at WHSV.com for more details on how to apply.